All right. We're back.
SlashStreamsLive is now live. Streaming Final Fantasy XVI, Final Fantasy XVI, Part 2, Slash's backlog.
All right, we're going to continue with Final Fantasy XVI. As the lovely text-to-speech reader has indicated, I moved my camera out of the way. Hopefully I can see the map better now and the side quest options. And we'll pick up where we left off. It is Tuesday. It is cold. I'm sick of the snow. Oh, that coffee is hot. Yowza. I'll do a quick mic check. Okay, all good. All right, where do we leave off here? Things fell apart. We need to aid Martha's rest, I guess. I think that's what we were doing last we checked there.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there. Others need me.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Good evening, Slash. How are things going?
Good evening, DM. How are you doing? Going good. I am still trying to get used to these controls in this game.
I'm alright. Same old shit, different day.
Yeah? Yep, definitely.
Although
he had-
working from home now, I am still annoyed by the snow, but at least I don't travel in it as much.
Yeah, I had to shovel
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss
after work
anything?
today.
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Sick of the snow, to be quite honest with you. Oh boy.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Uh-oh.
Farewell.
Ooh. You almost cast Quake there.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds. How many of your men were injured? A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Okay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Hello, Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar.
Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Oscar of Murdoch.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not funny.
Good evening.
Yes. So wait.
Learn the frickin' term. What's happening, man? How you doing?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm doing good watching the Cavs game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, actually.
Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time
On
in the company of
TNT
Baltimore
also.
hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take
It'll be
his
the best
oath.
thing TNT airs all
My
week.
Aunt Hannah once told me
62-61 RN.
Ooh.
what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy...
How many beers in are you at learn the term?
Yeah.
Wade and the other guardians are...
He told you, 62 to 61.
It's all right. We know what you mean.
He counts
There's only
backwards.
so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Oh, Mal, I'm actually sober right now.
You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Need to get edibles soon. Poe ran out Saturday.
Leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any
Just
other
ask
way.
your dad. Sure, he'll get them for you. Delimil? Where's this dude at? Nowhere near here. Ah, crap. There is a...
I'm gonna apply for a smoke shop job coming up as a second job, so I'm sure they will have some.
Ah, crap. I may have to move my camera again, because I need to see what the button is to pull the map up. Hang on 1 second here. There, I'm gonna stick me right there for now. This is what I need. I need to know what button the world map was. All right, we need to go to this here. Like they had this. The screen is so compact in this game. Like there's stuff just on both sides, and it's one of those strange games that utilizes all of the real estate of the screen. So, luckily, I can move the camera easily. All right, so I guess we're pretty close, huh? Oh, he's right here. Frosty?
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Who's arguing in the bar?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
Do you hear her, sir?
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
A quest?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same
A
way.
quest like every other damn time, lol.
Cursed skies.
This is what you call downtime in these games.
Drive a man to madness.
Before the story picks up, they have these bullshit quests you have to do.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dallas.
Or also called petting.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Story filler too, I guess.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Help recruit. Alright.
My shop. Why would anyone do something?
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
League of what?
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Okay, Frosty.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own... Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
The Red Wings?
Pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, milady.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good news, Sid.
We were just
Both
talking to
Conrad
this
and
guy.
Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Guess we're getting the bandits here.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Nice try. Nice try. They mean to overwhelm us.
We got more coming? It's a big guy.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Whoa!
It's over.
Damn, that guy almost killed me at one point.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, that quest, I don't know about that one. That was kind of... I don't care for that one too much.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner...
Now at least. Let's go.
Oh, they must have added that because I don't recall seeing that before. That's a welcome addition.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Damn.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Alright, so apparently a new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust she'll be waiting for me in Tabor. Finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it...
Hey up. Slash.
Hey up, man.
DM.
What's happening?
runs in the family.
That's the last one I think I need to learn of that. I don't have enough points for that anyway.
Just watching for a bit. It's fecking cold outside.
Yeah, it is cold. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh shit. Let's see. How do I swap these? I'll swap for that one. Let's see. All right, we'll see how that goes.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
How are you doing? Here you go. Seen enough?
Since the sound bites are off, thought I'd improvised.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get them back soon. I started working on it last weekend a bit, so hopefully shouldn't be too long. I had to put a better camera down here. And, what else do I need? Oh, I need to buy another switcher box. Because I'm trying to find a way to get my consoles hooked in at once without having to lose any quality or introduce any lag.
Have you found the box in drawer?
No, it's in a drawer over here. I know where it's at.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Blasted book.
Can you blame them?
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want
Probably
from you
after the
is a
stream
little
I'll
of your
do it
time,
so I
right?
can
And perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the
charge
look of the
this thing.
and that awful stench,
I just hooked it up with a cable last night like I did the
so I
VR.
thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself.
You know what else I'm sitting on? Hang on a second.
Well,
I'll go get it. Hang on 1 second. It's over here. I've been sitting on this for about a week.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped.
Um,
had the same problem.
yeah, but
I have
this
a
is my bloody
DualSense
kitchen,
charger.
and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to
Or
be
not
seen as playing
DualSense,
favorites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Whatever the Sense controllers or whatever for the VR. I have to take it out of the box and put it up. I haven't gotten to that yet.
Yay. I have that also.
Is it worth it?
Hello and good evening.
TP Poker, what's happening, man?
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So,
I was just showing Evil that I got my dual or my PSVR Sense charger.
That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy.
Yes, I will read the instructions. And I
A little constipated, but hanging in there.
Okay.
Rivers and Drake's Mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're.
Poker.
Given the rancid mess they made.
Well, if you're constipated, you came to the right place, I guess, right?
who's to say the
Or is that
ingredients
harm
even exist
extreme?
anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Alright. Where do we gotta go for this one? Ooh, is there another quest here? Oh, there's several. There are several here.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Let's see. We need to get to this one over here. Not to be outdone. Oh, that's the same one I just took anyway. Why can't she talk to him? He's right over here.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Guy's sitting right here. Why can't she go talk
Pick
to
your
him?
brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Valicia, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and Drake's Mint.
We're all constipated. It's the effects of gotten old. Now where's my Werther's original?
Oh man, Werther's are so good.
Skyworm, is somewhat antiquated.
I hate that that's considered like an old person candy because
This guy
it's so
sounds
good.
like a pervert.
Dragon livers.
He wants dragon livers, bro.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very
The brokeback
sea
wyvern?
beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Alright, pervert. Okay, so... Where the hell do we gotta go here? There's more quests here, too. I think. What is this? Let's see.
I would have said Gandalf.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
No.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-Scales. The ones
Scales is missing?
Workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
He's not missing. Just absent-minded.
He's
Hello.
streaming today, isn't he? I thought I saw him streaming today. Alright, we need to go here. I think that's it. Oh, no, there's a couple more. Oh, wait, no, that's part of the quest here. Weird Science is another one.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
What am I gonna do?
What the? It's like Shell 101.
Is everything alright, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Yes, he is streaming. He won't shut up about kicking my arse on Doom Eternal.
In trouble, and she's.
When were you playing Doom Eternal?
You can tell me.
Is this still from years ago?
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dalimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
Tongue lashing.
Never give your tongue a lashing, though, would
No.
she?
This guy's the pervert.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
It's on the PS5 Enchanted Game Collection.
There's an Enchanted Game Collection? Didn't you play? He played that a while ago, though, didn't he?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's...
Like, this feud's been going on for years.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just...
These kids are up to no good.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
It's scales?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Yes, but he thinks he's badass motherfucker. LOL.
Yeah, he does.
The best way to see how something works is to take
Good
it
old
apart
scales.
and put it back together again.
The world's greatest map
Your work is
maker.
already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Inspect scales.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is
And
missing...
world's best glitched gamer.
So let's think about what those roles might
Yes,
be.
he is.
You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
I didn't even hear what he said.
The arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Slash. I'm going, my friend. I'll catch you later.
All right, buddy. We'll
Thumbs
chat. We will chat soon, my friend.
Molly uses them in the kitchen.
Have yourself a terrific night out there.
Frying bangers, you idiot.
Please support
Cheers.
/streams by becoming a member of our Discord at https://discord.com/invite/6jjektvUCS, and by following on Twitter at /SlashStreamsLive. Does the don't take food off my table guy still stream?
I don't know. I unfollowed him after he disrespected you.
Please
so
consider donating to support the stream at
I honestly don't know. I don't care.
/donate. Per each donation, Slash will show a classic clip from the Archid.
I
What
didn't.
a first-class loser.
I
lol.
did not like the fact that he disrespected you, so I unfollowed him.
This tiny piece.
I was supporting his channel too. Like,
Gear. Have you ever seen one before?
it's like you guys. You know, you guys pay your subscription costs to support me or Harmac. I was doing it to help him because, you know, I thought he was onto something good, but then like, it's like don't be an asshole. Like, you're not even like, you're nowhere near the caliber of like a Mr. Beast or
I remember the arm moved when I tried to make
Dr. Disrespect or anybody that had a huge following, and you've got like,
Real insecure hump.
yeah, you've got like 15 people watching you on average. Like, that's
know what
not,
part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move.
you're not hot shit, you know?
Pieces
It's
together
like,
first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the core
yeah, I haven't been back. It's been at least 3 years, probably, right? I mean,
See? It's not so difficult. So,
He couldn't hold your Warharmax dirty jockstrap.
I like this production value. I honestly did.
then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Production value I liked.
Well, obviously you need
He also had a lot more equipment,
all
though.
the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
Unfortunately, I have bills to pay, and so I can't
Or wings, if you're a
can't buy all that kind of equipment.
And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Middledor's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future.
Like, I don't know, like, what is the point of this quest? I don't care about these stupid kids. I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, so I did that one.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
If we're gonna give me side quests, give me something
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was
worth
as
a
you
damn.
thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh,
Alright, I don't need a history lesson here. Alright, quest complete. It bugs me how they do games sometimes. They have to pad everything so damn much. That added nothing to the story. It was just about 3 stupid kids.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good
Oh,
trade
she's
then?
smoking a doobie over there.
In and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize.
Bitch
It was wrong
owned.
of me to doubt you.
No, it was. No,
She's totally doing it.
I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day. I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
What?
But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Oh, great, we're going somewhere. Dollar Mill. Alright. Look at a map. It would be here. Oh, I can't travel at this time. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a blacksmith.
So, will it be?
There's nothing. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Got a new sword? That's good.
Bring me the materials, and I'll
Oh,
figure it out.
I lack materials.
And how am I meant to do that?
Damn. Yep, lack materials.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
Alright, been needing to do that for a while.
Did you see the pair that got hauled?
Alright, where... Weird Science is a quest. Am I supposed to talk? Let's see. Maybe I need to talk to this person.
Aye, all their fancy silks stained red.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I didn't see that. Trying to get to this damn quest wherever it's at.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they slaughter them.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Ding on the boat.
I am going the wrong way for certain. Down here, that's why.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Hello, girls.
Yeah, Del Griffith, what's happening, man? Alright. Can't travel yet. I can literally only travel to this spot. Or this spot.
Are you trying to take food off my table?
We just had a conversation about him not too long ago. Use the hunt board to locate. Okay, we gotta go to the hunt board.
I saw.
Yeah, Poker was here and then he kind of vanished. I don't know what happened to him, but we were talking about. He asked if he still streamed. I told him that I unfollowed him ages ago, so I couldn't tell you. We'll do some of these hunts eventually. Use the hunt board to locate the bomb. Okay, I did that. I guess we have to go find him. Why is the marker still here, though? I'm guessing I just have to go kill that thing and then report back. Well, alright, let's go with the only place we can travel, which is here. Yeah, I think the Cavs game be killing me tonight.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
I travel now? I can travel now. Let's take care of this quest first.
Nothing like a little unrest. But there were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
I can't jump, can I? Son of a bitch. How do I get out of here? Let's see. Oh, go this way.
To the meadows then. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Faster.
Get surrounded. You deserve a rest. Socrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. Fly, Ambrosia.
Company.
This must
Oh
be
shit,
our
that's a
ride,
boss.
then. All right. Let's get this over with. Slow.
Hello at Del Griffith, how's your Slim Jim?
Yeah, there he is. Poker's back. Poker came back. He came back to us.
I'm battling constipation this evening.
I hate to laugh, but that sucks. Get yourself a burrito. Or you know what?
Need more fiber.
Eat some oatmeal. Have a cup of coffee and get some oatmeal. You'll be in the toilet in no time.
Too slow.
Got him. Got him.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Well, that's gonna be over here.
I looked at Mania tickets this evening. It's out of control. Need to take out a loan for those prices.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're breaking gate records at Raw, because of the damn that it's all-time high. You can't afford to go.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
I mean, I just had to accept it.
Did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever.
That's all right. I'll watch it on TV this year. No big. I got to go to the Mania I wanted to go to anyway, so
It's too expensive.
Right.
Decent ticks for both night are $1,500.
Oh yeah, you're talking about just tickets. I mean, if you bundle in,
Wyvern livers, was it?
you know,
Well,
food
at least they're an
and
actual word, I
drink,
suppose. Now then,
not even
you stay
hotel.
right
I mean,
where
you're
you
probably
are.
talking upwards
I've got some
$3,000.
cooking to do.
I
Let's
mean,
hope those
realistically.
grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
You probably need a good $3,000 to go and go comfortably.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
Airfare, hotel, food, booze. For that I'll buy a new 100 in TV.
You really could. You really could for that amount of money, and at least you'll get to keep something for years. That's my take on it. I tell you what, though, after watching Raw on Netflix, I can't wait for him to get the hell off Peacock.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost...
I don't know if you watched it live last night, or if you
50 lap dances.
or if you watched it when it was done. But like, if you watch it when it's done, they put these commercial skips in now, so you don't gotta watch any of the commercials. It just skips right to the next segment of the show.
Graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
And you can watch, like, while it's on, you can start it over. With Peacock, you couldn't even do simple shit.
On replay. Commercial skips are nice.
Peacock, you can't even do that kind of simple shit. You can only rewind a certain amount. And then once the event is over, you have to wait until it's like archived, and it takes them like an hour for them to get it to show up.
I'll give it some thought.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait till it's all on Netflix. It's gonna be so much easier. The one thing I'll say about Peacock is at least it works. But it is not as good as Netflix after.
Coffee and coal are growing on me.
I guess Corey Graves is mad because he got pushed back to NXT or something. All right, where we headed?
Got booted to NXT.
Yeah, I guess they say it's possibly a work, but I don't know. It's interesting.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. But a hard time, but
you shouldn't be too.
He was supposed to rant or something on NXT tonight, but then I guess he got pulled from the event now, so I don't know what they're doing.
Tessitore is no Mauro Ranallo.
He's no Mauro, right?
Could be I know something more.
But I like him.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said.
Tomorrow was October 10th.
Karen's been
A
selling
10 out of
steel to
10,
whoever
yes.
pay her price. Be they
I liked
knight
him
or knave.
when he was broadcasting during
Says the more
the
swords and spears she puts in
Tyson
people's hands, the more war
Paul
they'll
fight.
wage. And the more war being waged.
The only thing that ruined that commentary was freaking what's her name?
And who will they all turn
I don't
to?
know. Mamma Mia. I don't know what they were thinking when they put Rosie Perez on
You've seen this Reaper at work.
comment and Rosie Perez and
so
Snoop
happens I have.
on commentary
Find
for
her
a
right
big
here
fight.
plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
Rosie Perez must have nude pics of someone. How the hell is she on commentary?
It's something. I mean, I don't know. She's not.
The secret of how to be in two
She's not a
places at
color
once.
commentator.
Eh?
Lady Karen.
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse.
All right, but
I really don't know. She was awful, but Mara was, at usual, a 10 out of 10. If she was good, I would still be like, I'd still be okay with it. But she sucked. I mean, it was really bad. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back and then out.
Fuck. How the hell did...
Wow, that guy just yelled fuck.
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps. What a mess.
Please consider donating to support the stream at slashstreams.com/donate. Per each donation, Slash will show a classic clip from the Archid.
Somebody please remind me during Harmex stream
Time
to give a sedative to Nightbot.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours.
Oh, he tricked me. You son of a bitch. That will not stand.
Now, and we could pretend this didn't happen.
Oh yeah. Oh man, fucking them up. There's like 4 of them. Holy shit. Oh, now we're gonna go fucking crazy.
Rosie Perez needs to hang it up.
Yeah, she's not good. I mean, I don't know what other fight. Is there any other Netflix fights that they're doing? I'm pretty sure Netflix hired her, not Showtime. I think Showtime has although Morrow works for Showtime. Damn. Got him. Got him.
Oh, you've done it now.
I'll just stab his ass.
Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head.
No, you go tell Alec Baldwin.
That bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
Let me guess. We probably let him go.
Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
My son was playing Let's Go Pikachu on Switch. What a shitty game.
Let's Go Pikachu. That's not the photography game, is it? I have a bunch of Switch games I need to get to.
Me, you naughty pated lout.
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about...
No, it's not good.
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies.
I've got that new Zelda I need to play.
True. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
I've been itching to play that one too. I can't wait to get to that.
Are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right.
That might be a good game to play on stream.
I'll tell you what, man, it's gonna be a good year. We're gonna get to a lot of big games this year.
Existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue.
We're gonna finish this one, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. But
I have no quarrel with you, only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Goot, no.
Enough, all of you.
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together?
Slinking off
The whole thing
together.
got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind, though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been.
Man, she talks like evil. How I imagine evil talking on the phone.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
Oh, he's losing it.
And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Lol, you bitch.
Oh, I wanted to kill him. Did she kill him?
Gooch, you...
I don't know. Fat boy did.
You'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You great galoot.
Slinking off together sounds like Del and the Drum.
So,
Slinking off together is like Harmac and Beatrice
when we last met?
on a cold Friday.
An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now it's time to collect.
He did. Pretty sure he's dead.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was.
Did she have sex with him?
It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair.
Oh, she took out his eyeball. Damn.
You don't mean...
Damn.
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
No cross Karen. Don't cross that Karen.
Lol at good old.
Oh, good old DM's back. Here I thought that Poker said that.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean
I
to
didn't
make
see the
things
little name that
worse.
said that was good old
I
DM.
just thought I had to protect you.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will.
Why, you big lum. Fine.
Karen is a nasty old bitch.
Fuck Karen.
I won't let you down.
Take your eyeball. She'll shoot your eye out.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe.
It's like the Harmac and Beatrice story.
Way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours.
Colder than a nun's tits.
Today cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Colder than a nun's tits outside right now. Alright, I think we did all the, oh, we leveled up. Alright, so we have to locate the hunt board to do the Bomb King one. I think we'll probably save that one. Maybe we'll do a hunt. We haven't done a hunt yet. Let's see if I can figure out where the hunt is. Looking for weird science. Where did it say he was at?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
see. Bomb King is in Sambrek. Where the hell is Sambrek? Maybe here? Wait. Sambrek is the whole island. I don't know where that thing is at. The Croc. Where the fuck is the Croc? I don't know where the hell that is. I have to look this up, seriously? They're not going to put it on the map? I'm looking for... I don't know where this is at. It's somewhere here. Baywatch. Uh-oh.